Scoreless as we head to the fourth inning. It'll be Lindor, Soto, and Alonso for the Mets. Lindor flew out to right field in the first. 100th career game for Francisco Lindor against Kansas City. And he smacks one into right field for a leadoff base hit to continue his dominance over the Royals. 29 home runs, 81 RBIs in his 100 games played against the Royals, most versus any opponent in both categories.
Well, threw a first pitch slider for a strike, and then it looks like a little changeup that stayed right in the middle of the plate, and Lindor took care of it. Look at this side swing, how much torque and power Lindor puts into the baseball. Tough to run on these Royals, Steve.
They've only allowed 20 stolen bases this season as Juan Soto takes strike one. That is first in the majors by a wide margin. How good have the Mets been this season? We've talked about it a lot. They're second best in the majors. They've given up 42. And there goes Lindor. No throw, so Francisco Lindor steals a bag. 21 stolen bases now against Kansas City.
It really tells you in the last week or so that Toe's feeling much better. He got kind of a hopping, skipping, triple jump lead here at first base. So it was no chance. So the veteran Perez just held on to the baseball.
And again, you got to give kudos to Antoine Richardson. He had such a big lead because he knew the tell from Jonathan Bolin. And as we talked about in that Orioles series, Antoine Richardson spends upwards of 8 hours watching video before every series on every pitcher to make sure his base runners are informed as to what to look for.
You know, it's to the place where Carlos Mendoza, the manager, there we go, the pickoff move to keep Lindor close. Carlos Mendoza has really just ceded everything that has to do with the running game to Antoine. It's like, listen, I take care of my stuff. You've got the running game. You take care of it, because it's handled so well by Antoine.
Yeah, Antoine said that Mendoza really empowered him and said, I want you to take ownership of this. And boy, has he ever.
And for our folks at home, what's a tell? A tell is when a coach at first knows that a pitcher does a certain thing when he's coming to first, and he does another thing when he's going home. And if he's got that tell, he can tell the runner. So it's almost like a done deal. If they know that sometimes they drop their chin before they go to the plate, if they know that tell, and as soon as the chin drops, they go.
Lindor now 15 for 17 on stolen base attempts this season. The payoff pitch to Juan Soto, and he smacks this one to deep right field. Going back is Caglione, but all he can do is watch a monster shot into the second level of the fountains, and the Mets up 2-0.
Well, at this ballpark, it's a prodigious home run if you throw it into the waterfall. And that's what Soto did right there. Off the bat, even up in our booth here, I don't know how far we're away, it was like an explosion when the bat hit the ball.
23rd home run of the season for Juan Soto as his standout first half continues.
And this was just, the pitcher knew it right away. He didn't even have to look at it. Soto knew it right away, and one hop over the waterfall.